Okay, moving on here, because the secondary income of UK MPs is up for debates. It's come under the radar once again because a media analysis claims that MPs have been paid more than $12 million from second jobs, and the large proportion of this is still driven by former Prime Minister Boris Johnson and Tory ministers. Now, even after a public outrage around these second jobs, Guardian analysis has found that MPs earning work from outside Parliament has continued to rise. Now, according to this analysis, former Prime Minister Boris Johnson, his earnings stand somewhere near $6.1 million, and about 90 other Conservatives, well, they constituted around $6 million. Meanwhile, the combined outside income of Labour, SNP and Lib Dem MPs also stood at around $500,000. Now, the sources of these incomes, they range from fees from giving speeches to working from lucrative consultancies as well. And sometimes this also includes well-paid media gigs. And some Tory MPs, they quit their second job shortly after Johnson said he was looking at limiting outside income. Now, meanwhile, the highest Labour earner over the last year was David Lammy, the shadow foreign secretary. According to reports, he made more than $100,000 from presenting LBC Radio. Now, rights groups and critics, they're calling for strict rules on second jobs as MPs. Last year, the UK government dropped plans to cap MPs' income from these second jobs. Now, Labour's former Justice Secretary Richard Burgon urged the government to accept his proposed bill. This bill bans MPs from having second jobs altogether.
See what happens. Lying through his teeth.
It's quite obvious. It is not the Prime Minister, so we don't need to...
We'll establish the facts.